Welcome to Puzzle Stories. Today, we uncover the story of a man whose name is written in history with both glory and fear. A military genius who set Europe ablaze and crowned himself an emperor. The story begins in 1769 on the island of Corsica. A boy was born who the world would later know as Napoleon Bonaparte. Raised in a modest aristocratic family, he carried within him a restless spirit and an unshakable ambition. As a teenager, he traveled to France and entered military school. His brilliance in mathematics and strategy quickly astonished his teachers. He was not just a soldier, but a thinker of war. His star began to shine in 1796, when he was given command of the Army of Italy. With speed and extraordinary cunning, he defeated armies far larger than his own. Victory after victory turned him into a national hero of France. But that was only the beginning. In 1799, through the famous coup of 18 Brumaire, he seized power. First as first consul, and then, in 1804, he placed the imperial crown upon his own head, showing the world that his authority came from no one but himself. His reign as emperor was marked by endless wars. His army, the Grande Army, became one of the most powerful forces in history. In the Battle of Austerlitz in 1805, he crushed the combined armies of Austria and Russia with unmatched brilliance, a battle still regarded as a masterpiece of military strategy. Yet his ambition knew no limits. In 1812, he marched into the heart of Russia with a massive army. But the cruel winter, hunger, and the fierce resistance of the Russian people destroyed his forces. This was the turning point of his destiny. By 1814, the enemy had entered Paris, and he was forced to abdicate. Exiled to the island of Elba, many thought his story had ended. But it hadn't. Just 1 year later, he returned, and France once again rallied under his banner. This brief era is remembered as the 100 Days. But in 1815, at the Battle of Waterloo, his fate was sealed. Defeated for the last time, he was exiled to the remote island of St. Helena, where he spent the final years of his life in isolation. In 1821, Napoleon drew his last breath. Yet his name endures. The man who lifted France to its greatest heights, reshaped the map of Europe, and left behind a legacy of laws, the Napoleonic Code, that still inspire legal systems around the world. Whether remembered as a hero or a ruthless dictator, one truth is undeniable. Napoleon was one of the most complex and influential figures in human history. And that was today's puzzle, Napoleon Bonaparte. I hope you enjoyed this story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Bye.